Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, guys. Right here in front of me is the 2020 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, and I'm going to be telling you the quirks and features about it, and I might also rev it. What does the latest 2020 model Toyota Land Cruiser have for us today? You see, this car has been around for several years now, and it has all the bells and whistles you need, plus 4x4 mode, front independent suspension, and other locking differential units for your better off-road. You have a 19-inch alloy rims. You have a black metallic exterior painted in black and metallic. You have your rear backup camera, and you also have a 9-inch infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, designed with black metallic interior leather. At the engine, you have a 5.7-liter natural aspirated V8 that pumps out 381 horsepower, 13 miles per gallon city, and 70 miles per gallon highway. I'm also going to be telling you other things about the engine in the video, plus 6-speed automatic transmission and other bells and whistles. You have a side steps, plus the thing we are going to be talking about here is the lights. I just love the way this light is, man. Although it doesn't come with that LED headlight over here, but you still have something that you can use to hold body. Now, this is your sensor. You have a sensor over here and you have a sensor over there, and what that does is that it's the parking sensor for the camera and the sensor that keeps the car at the right height, distance for your comfort of driving. You also have this LED fog light over here. I just love the way the light just flows around here. And this Land Cruiser over here. Moving over to the side, you can still see your indicators, your 19-inch alloy wheels. This here you can use it to go into the vehicle. Interior, it just feels so magnificent, and you know that this is an off-roader, and not just an off-roader, it's the junior brother to the previous LX570 we did. Over here you can first see the seats. I just love the metallic trim over here, how it like feels like, and this wooden trim over here, and it just feels so soft with this infotainment screen. Oh wow, it's touchscreen. Yeah, wow. And your physical buttons, like your for your seats, your code, and heated and cool seats, and other things you need. Over here you can see your low range mode, your storage compartments. I just love the way this feels. It just feels so confident when you're driving it. Then you can see your 12V charging sockets, and then you can see your cool box. And then I think this just feels so quality, more than the cars I've been in. Wow. You can also see your little digital driver's display over here. Now what it does is just so useless. It doesn't show any other thing. It just shows you your miles and other things that you need to know. Then you can see your buttons. You can also see your you can also answer calls here. And nothing too much about this interior. Not much. And another thing I love about here is this. You know what this thing is, right? I don't think it's working, except I turn it on. So this is, you know what this thing means? This is an escort car. And I've asked the owners of this vehicle, the Cadillac Motors, and this is going for sale. Over here you can also see your sunroof, the sunroof top. You can open it from here, and you can also close it. That's all. Your sun visor, and this is what you can see. Classic Toyota if you want to send this up and down, you have to like, it's manually done. Toyota. Toyota is life. I just wanted to show you how the driver's side looks like. You can see this steering here, it just looks so stiff because it's a four-wheel drive and it's an SUV. What do you expect? And I'm sure it's still using the normal hydraulic steering system. It might not be using the normal electric system, power steering system. We'll check out when we check out the engine. Now, I just wanted to show you some little controls over here. This is for your lights, this is for your mirror and other physical buttons. Heading over to the rear view, you can see I have quite a lot of headroom, legroom, knee room and other things. Now, in terms of practicality, I really love how this TV works. Like, is this screen touch? Now you can see this 7-inch TV over here, and you can control it through these physical buttons over here. And then if you open this, you can see this small storage compartment over here. And then I really love how luxurious and nice this is. Even if it's not a Rolls Royce, at least it's quite okay. Now this transmission tunnel is not that big. You know, it's an SUV and it has a lot of space. Considering it's a four-wheel drive vehicle, you still have a lot of storage space over here. You can see your AC vent over here, and the seats are actually comfortable, you know, and they're actually nice. And that's it. Now let's head over to the rear seat. Rear view is not for adults. Although you can put your children over there and they can feel comfortable. But me, I'm actually 6 feet tall or 5 feet. Silly me, I don't know my height, but I'm a dumb boy. Do you think I'm a dumb boy? Comment below. Guys, if you can just see this, man, you have a lot of space. Now, if you want to get more space, and you know this is a family car, and if you feel like you don't have more space, you can actually tap here and to go down, just like the LS 570. Although the only problem I'm having with this car is that it's not like the LX 570 that I can tame, you go up, because that one is luxury and this is Toyota. And you know that the LX 570 or the Lexus, the version, is the luxury section of Toyota, and that's it. This here is your 5.7 liter V8 engine, and you know the previous versions didn't really produce more horsepower, and this here produces about 303 horsepower and about 400-ish pound-feet of torque. It will pop up in the screen over there. You will see the proper engine configuration, and nothing too basic about this engine. It's just a proper off-roader, and is mated to a 8-speed automatic transmission, a 4-wheel drive, a full off-roader, and with Toyota's VVTi. And that's Toyota for you. You can take this off-road. It has a central locking differential, and it has other features, other systems that you can just use to go off-road. Although the problem that we're having in Nigeria is that they don't normally take this off-road. They just keep it at home, carry it and be doing big man. Here are the reasons why I love the 2020 Toyota Land Cruiser. SUV that you can use for your day-to-day life, for your family. Of course, you can see it has a family seater section. It is 6 capacities of seating section, and then you can also see the tires, the off-road tires. And then over here you have your independent suspension at front. You have your locking differential, your solid axle at the back. So this is independent suspension, and this has a solid axle. at the back. So I really love how this stretches back. I just love the black metallic trim and your stand over here you can use to get in. And moving over to the back compartment, you can see your spoiler, your lights, and nothing else. We are very thankful for the Cadillac Motors for their support and their help, and we wish to come back with more videos. Patronize them. We'll keep their number and their handle in the description down below. They're on Facebook. They sell quite interesting cars. There is the Land Rover Discovery, and by the grace of God, when we come, we'll do a short review on the car.